Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, Joyful Journeys. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. I'm gonna film probably 3 videos today in total. I have a lot of Temu stuff. It seemed to all come at one time, and I have a little bit of Shein stuff. So, we'll get those done before the end of the day, and I'll get them uploaded before the end of the week. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and please like my videos, and please comment to me. All those things help promote my channel as well as make me happy to hear from you guys and have your support. So I'm very grateful for that. I wanted to say that I want to start a little something new with my videos. I was thinking about how much of a music lover I am, and I know there's a lot of you who are as well. So I'd like to share a couple of songs each video, although I can't play them because of copyrights. I would love to just put the names of the songs and the bands up, and maybe if you have a little time, you can listen to them. Maybe you've already heard them, maybe you haven't, and give me your opinion. These are all songs that for one thing or another, one time or another, has meant a lot to me or made me happy inside or brought on an emotional feeling. But anyway, so we'll do that, and I'll try to make sure that if there is a sad song, that's only one of them out of the 2 for each video. So let's get started. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Miss Fluff. She is an artist who sells things online, and she does pinup drawings of just different things. She does animals. So if you get a chance, check her out, Miss Fluff. She's on YouTube and Facebook. But you know how much I love Temu, guys. But I was looking through Temu the other night, and I noticed an orange dress of a print that really looked familiar to me, of a tote bag that I have, that is an original drawing, and it's copyrighted by Miss Fluff. So I screenshotted it and I sent it to her, and I'm like, did you know about this? And she's like, no, but it costs too much to hire lawyers and fight these kind of things. But I did try to do my part by letting her know, number 1, and 2, I reported it twice on Temu that it was a copyright infringement of her artistic creations and original drawings. So I'll also put a screenshot up for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. We got to support those starving artists out there, and she makes the most beautiful art. I think if you check her out, that you will love her stuff as well. All right, so let's get started with Temu first. The first bag I have is this big bag, and then I have the Alice in Wonderland book bag that I normally put my stuff in, but it's overflowing at the moment. So we'll start with this one, okay? And did you notice I put the little red hair extensions in last time I did the white? I do like the red. Tell me what you think. So what we got? This was a free t-shirt from the gift calendar. If you want to try that, put in 4 capital Q's in the search bar, and it'll take you to the gift calendar. I've started a new one, and so far have gotten maybe 1 or 2 free gifts already. So this is a shirt that I had bought before, and then they refunded my money, saying that the seller couldn't fulfill the order. So I reordered it, but I got it free. They offered it to me on the gift calendar. So here we go. Isn't that pretty? The pink with the silver roses. I love it. And it's very stretchy. It is not heavy. So it'd be great for this summer. Maybe I can put it on for the next Temu video, and we'll see how it fits. But I love these colors, and I'll put a screenshot up. So if you're interested in buying it, you can check out the description and what am I trying to say? See the price. All right. So the next thing is this shirt I got for $8.75. I already hauled a gray one with the silver trim for the last Temu video, I think. But this one is a greenish color with the silver trim. And I thought it was so pretty. Now, if you guys decide to order this shirt, be sure and read them, because half of them are really short and are not stretchy. But this one was one of the longer ones. Just read the descriptions and the length. You want something at the very least 29.6. But I try to go with 29.9 and above. But here's what we got. See that pretty silver trim? And here's the pretty green color. And the sleeves are like this. And it's thin, so good and comfy for summer. Nice and stretchy. And I do think maybe there are other colors as well. But if you go on and look on Temu, you should be able to find it pretty easily with the description from the screenshot. What else? Okay, so I got myself some shoes because they said Mary Jane's, and I thought, well, they might be nice to walk around in when I have to just go out to get some milk or something at the Dollar General. So, but I don't know. They don't look that comfortable. They're going to have some inner soles. Yeah, the inside of them is pretty tough, but look at the bling on them. So I have to put some inner soles in them so I can wear them. They have a Velcro opening and feels like the non-skid bottom. So they're cute, and I paid $12.44 for them. I'll tell you what happens after I put some inner soles in and we see how they feel, because my feet are super sensitive. All right, I'm digging, guys. Oh, I got a big one. I got a box. This one was $11.44. Goodness, I wonder what's in here that I was willing to pay that much. Dallas, you got a knife? Dallas has allowed me the use of his room again today. I like to move around, so you guys have something different to look at each time. And let's see here. Think I got it. Oh, okay. This is a little storage box, which y'all know I have a bunch of crap, so I need storage containers. But this one is cute. Put it over there. Let's take it out of the package. Alright, so it's a cream color with silver trim. Here's what it looks like inside. And of course it has the little, try not to bump my microphone, the little closing tab. It came with some hardware. Let's see what this is. Okay. Well, somewhere you put this on. I have to put it together while I'm editing the video and show you guys what it looks like when it's finished. And it came with this pink bow. Whoops. Did you see the pink bow where you press this little tab on the front to open it? So, put it together and show it to you guys. Maybe you need one to keep all your stuff in. That would be really great for bracelets or hair accessories. Just about anything, really. But, alright, so I've hauled 2 of these hats already for you guys. I hauled a pink one and a silver one. This is the black one that I wanted. It was $5.44. If I can get it open. So I hope all of you have been well. And I hope everybody's staying cool. It's been very, very hot everywhere. But here we go. Look at that thing. The band, the bill, the top is satin. Let me see if I can put it on with this hair. There we go. I know it's crooked, ain't it, y'all? It's because I got the headband on underneath, but let's leave it on for a little while. What do you think? I think it's cool. Look at my hat, Dallas. You like it? Alright, so the next thing is, what is it? It's a knife. Surprise, surprise. You know, I like some knives. Everyone in the house does, as you will soon see. But this one I got for my husband. I got it free from the gift calendar. He wanted one to fit a knife case that he has. And they called this a Lion King knife. So let's see if we can see why. Well, I don't really know. Let's see if you can get a look at it. Here's what's on it. And you can see like the wood grain. And it is pops open like this. And it has a little belt clip on it. So that's a pretty nice knife. I don't know what the actual price is because I got it free, but I'll put it up there for you if you're interested. All right. So this one is also my husband's, and he bought this himself with his Father's Day gift card. But this is a knife and a sheath that came together. Let's see what the price was. I wrote it somewhere. Oh, it was $11.74. All right, but it comes in a nice box, and it is a big old heavy knife, y'all. They say they are not sharpened, but I don't believe that. That looks pretty sharp to me. And it does have the little my words ain't coming to me today, y'all. Leather tie. And here's the sheath that it comes with. With a little snap on it. And here's the back of it. It's just plain. But I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, that's his purchase. So, do any of you know much about the Lord of the Rings? They offered me a tobacco pipe from the gift calendar for free. And I was like, well, that looks pretty cool. But I had no idea how long that thing is. So let me show you. Here's the box it came in. Like I said, it was free. All right. And it says high quality smoking pipe. And here we go. They got a bunch of different kinds. But I don't even know if I can get... Yeah. So look how big that thing is. It's like Gandalf from the Lord of the Rings. Like, wow. Yeah, that is huge. I was going to see if there's anything else that came with it in the box, but no. But yeah, it comes in, if you know anybody that does like a pipe, it's a really nice box it comes in, and it's a really well-made pipe. So check it out. And what else? My husband's other purchase came in this box. And he likes the Knights Templar stuff. You might have seen it on the wall in my bedroom before. But this is a really heavy knife. Check it out. And this part is actual metal. And it comes in this sheath. And look how big this knife is. Thank God we're non-violent people around here, right? But anyway, this is his knife, and he paid $17.54 for it. And I think that included shipping. So that's pretty nice. Thank you, Steve, for allowing me to show that. He's not in here, but we'll give him a shout out. Let's see what else is in this bag. Okay, so I got him a shirt as well in this haul. And he's really into the Cowboys and Indians. And it was $7.13. I got him a 4X. This one is not really stretchy, but here we go. It's an Indian and a buck and a wolf. The Indian's on his horse. There's some mountains in the background. Here's the back. We've got a bird, a hawk up in the sky. So that's pretty nice, huh? I think he'll like that. He hasn't seen it yet. But that one is cool. All right, what's next? A headband. This one was $3.47. And I really want to get the pink one like this. But first, I got the purple. So here we go. Super blingy. And purple hearts. Move back so you can see it. It has the, velvety type feel on the inside, so it's comfortable to wear. I love it. I have one similar that I had for the 4th of July. I hauled for you guys, and my friend was like, "Oh my God, I love your bling. I could see you from across the street." So yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, what else? Got a package here. It says it was $2.30. It was some nails, and I have to say I really like how they're starting to send the nails now, because these boxes are helpful. But here we go. It's some pink nails, and I'm afraid to open it because some of them are coming off, but you can see they have some silver bling there. And they were $2.30, and they come with the little nail stickers, an emery board, and a cuticle busher. So that's cool. What else we got, y'all? $9.68. Oh, I think this is an early Halloween purchase, because I saw it and I was like, that's really cool. Yep, that's what it is. It is a spooky haunted house with the bats around the top. It's in the woods. It is spooky. It is stretchy, not too heavy. It's soft, not the polyester silky feel. So it must be a blend, and it's pretty long too. What do you guys think? I think this would look good with this hat. All right. Next one. Digging. Okay. This is a shirt for the Marvelous Hey Hey. She saw it and she was like, "Mama, I have to have that shirt. Please get it for me." So it was $10.69. I love my girl. And I do get her lady sizes. I tried to get her to come in here and do a video because I picked her up from her mom's yesterday and she looks so cute. She's got a fairy bob haircut, so very short hair from what we all saw last time, but she looks so pretty. Anyway, here's her shirt. We got some pink cactuses and tumbleweeds and some I don't know, is that cowboys or they're cowboys and cowgirls. Some windmills, some stagecoaches, and here's the other side just alike. It's stretchy material. So she'll be happy to get this. Do you mind giving me my coffee, Dallas? Excuse me a minute, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. All right, sorry, back. These are called harem pants, according to Temu, and they were $13.23. Must have had some credit if I bought these. Because usually I won't spend a lot of money if I've got credit for something. And they've been late with a lot of these things, so I've gotten a good bit of credit recently. But here we go. Here's the front. It has a pretty tight elastic waistband and drawstring. And it looks like a pink bandana, in my opinion. There is a pocket on the front, on the leg. Did you see the pocket? Can you see the pocket? Hold on. It's right here. That's a little pocket. And the legs are not flared or anything. It has the elastic waist around the bottom of or where the ankles go. So I guess that's what makes them harem pants. But the back is just the same. No pockets there. But these are pretty thin and cool. And I think they had some green ones that were made similar, but the print was totally different. Getting to the bottom of this bag, guys. All right, so we got another headband. Let me get these things. Got it. So that's all in that bag. Looks like we got about 4 things left for this video. All right, so this is a headband. This one was $2.82. And it is along the same lines as the other one I just showed you. But this one is multicolored hearts. Again, it is super blingy and sparkly, just like we like it. And here it is. Sparkly and blingy. And again, it's the velvety stuff on the inside, so it doesn't hurt your head. That's pretty cool. What do you think? I like it. All right. So let's see here. What else we got? Okay, go ahead and get this one. This one was $7.56. It looks like the ink has smeared a little. But you know, I've been buying some Madonna stuff recently, and I have some more to show you in the next Temu video. But this one is a poster that I need to get a frame for, and it looks like it's not her from the Cherish video. It's before that. I can see she's got the black bracelets on here, but here it is. It's a canvas poster. Madonna with isn't that a beautiful picture of her? She's really done some numbers on her face recently. I mean, to each their own. I just think maybe we ought to try to age gracefully. And she does have access to lots of creams and very expensive treatments. So why go and change the way your face looks? But anyway, everybody do your own thing, whatever makes you happy. I could not do it. The only thing I can say is I wouldn't mind getting this part of my chin removed. And then nothing else. Those things are too dangerous, I think, too. But I have known people that it has worked for. I have a good friend that had her tummy and her booty done, and she's super happy with it, and she looks great. So, you know, I just don't know about the face. You know, your body's one thing, but your face, that's kind of what God gave you. So, I don't know. Just my opinion. Anyway, give me your comments and please tune in for part 2 of this Temu video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your sweet comments and for your friendship. And please, please, please take care of yourselves and each other and be safe and be kind, okay?